I realized that in the movie The Matrix, it gave us a hidden key to self-programming in the beginning when they first plug in Neo and they're downloading jujitsu and fighting and all these skills, and he's like shaking in the chair, he's downloading, he's reprogramming himself. We have the power to reprogram ourselves too with affirmations. And this is really slept on, even by me. I knew about this more than 10 years ago, but haven't really done it. But when you actually start saying inside your head and saying out loud, I am happy, I expect success, I expect good things to happen to me, I am worthy of the best, I have infinite potential, everything I want comes to me easily, I am decisive, I am confident, I am happy, over and over and over and over again. It helps with enthusiasm. It helps if you do it in the mirror. It's especially powerful before bed when you're about to fall asleep in the hypnagogic state. You can repeat it in your head or listen to recordings of you saying these things. Something wonderful is going to happen to me tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to feel terrific. Tomorrow I'm going to feel full of energy. I expect good things to happen. I expect miracles to happen. Everything is always working out for me. These are very powerful, and the more and more and more you say it through repetition and also through enthusiasm, there's two things that really cause deep grooves in neural pathways to sink into your subconscious mind. The same two things, by the way, that sink into your long-term memory: repetition and heightened emotional state. If you think about the things that you remember vividly, it's either through lots of repetition that also causes muscle memory when it's physical, or it's heightened emotional state. Times when you were really scared, really happy, really excited, really embarrassed. These are the things we remember. So we can use this, and especially with enthusiasm, excitement, positive expectation, this uses the same rules of our mind and takes it from the conscious mind to the subconscious mind. You won't believe it at first, but eventually you will believe it. This is why brainwashing works. This is why advertising works. The first couple times you don't really believe it, but when you hear a lie over and over and over again, you accept it as the truth. So if you're not confident, you're not in good health, but you hear a lie over and over and over again, your body is listening. Your body will accept it as true, and you will transform your mind and your body into whatever you want. We can program ourselves just like they do in the Matrix with downloads, and nobody is doing this. Nobody is doing this. And so if you do this, it might not work immediately like exercise. You won't see a transformation in one day, but if you do it over and over, repetition, over and over and over, I'm happy, I'm confident, I'm so excited, everything comes to me easily, I expect the best, I'm worthy of the best, good things are always happening to me, I expect to get what I want, I'm happy, I'm in a perfect state of health, everything is always working out for me, everything I want comes to me easily. Your mind will accept it as true and will transform your outer reality. This is called the observer effect in quantum physics, that what we see and what we perceive coheres to what we expect to perceive. We are actually creating our reality. And this used to sound woo-woo, but now physics is really proving it. The power of observation, the power of expectation. So expect the best. People think they're not getting what they want, but that's because there's a rift between what they consciously say they want and what they subconsciously want. We need to get our conscious mind and our subconscious mind in alignment for this to work. If they're not in alignment, the subconscious is so much stronger. It's what makes your heart beat thousands of times a day. It's what makes you breathe even when you're not paying attention. It's what makes you digest. And so we have to get these in alignment. When there's a cognitive dissonance, it doesn't work. This is why people don't believe in the law of attraction, because they say, well, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting what I want. I say I want this. I wouldn't create these outer circumstances. I wouldn't keep attracting horrible people into my life. I wouldn't keep attracting abusive boyfriends. That's not up to me. But deep down, that's actually what they think they deserve, which translates into what they want. So we have to reprogram these subconscious beliefs. And again, we do this by repetition and a heightened emotional state. It helps to look in the mirror when you're doing it. It helps to do it loudly with enthusiasm. It helps to record yourself and then listen to it. And the best time is right before you go to sleep, as you're falling asleep. And the second best time is right when you wake up in the morning. I hope this helps.